Have you ever wondered what lies beneath the surface of the Earth? It's not just dirt and rocks all the way down. Our planet is structured like a giant onion with different layers stacked one upon another. We live on the outermost layer, a thin and rocky crust. It might seem solid and unchanging, but the Earth's crust is broken into giant pieces called tectonic plates. These plates float on a layer of partly molten rock called the mantle. The mantle is much thicker than the crust. The mantle is where things start to heat up. Deep within the mantle, temperatures are incredibly high. This heat comes from the Earth's core, the innermost layer. Think of the Earth's core as a giant ball of molten iron and nickel. It's unbelievably hot down there, with temperatures reaching thousands of degrees. The heat from the core radiates outwards, affecting the layers above it, much like a hot stovetop warms a pot placed on it. This heat plays a crucial role in the creation of magma, the molten rock that fuels volcanoes. Now, you might be wondering how solid rock can possibly turn into a liquid. Well, it all comes down to heat and pressure. Imagine squeezing a stressed ball in your hand. The harder you squeeze, the more pressure you apply. Now, let's go back to those tectonic plates we talked about earlier. These massive chunks of the Earth's crust are constantly on the move, albeit very slowly. It's like a slow-motion dance with plates colliding, pulling apart, or sliding past each other over millions of years. These movements are what cause earthquakes, mountain ranges, and, you guessed it, volcanoes. When tectonic plates collide, immense pressure builds up between them. Sometimes one plate is forced beneath the other, sinking into the mantle. This process is called subduction. Now, imagine the intense heat and pressure present deep within the mantle. It's enough to melt even solid rock, creating what we call magma. But plate collisions aren't the only way magma forms. Sometimes tectonic plates move apart from each other, creating gaps or rifts in the Earth's crust. These rifts allow magma to rise from the mantle, like squeezing a tube of toothpaste. This process is common along mid-ocean ridges, underwater mountain ranges where new ocean floor is constantly being formed. Imagine a pressure cooker working diligently on your stovetop. Inside, the trapped steam builds up immense pressure, causing the temperature to soar. This intense heat and pressure can cook food much faster than conventional methods. Deep within the Earth, a similar process occurs, transforming solid rock into fiery, molten magma. As we venture deeper into the Earth's mantle, the temperature increases dramatically. The weight of the overlying rocks creates immense pressure, further contributing to the scorching environment. Under these extreme conditions, even the most resilient rocks begin to melt, like butter on a hot summer's day. This molten rock, less dense than the surrounding solid rock, starts to rise buoyantly towards the Earth's surface. The journey upwards, however, is not a simple one. The rising magma, encountering cooler rocks on its ascent, can sometimes cool and solidify before reaching the surface. This creates pockets of igneous rock trapped within the Earth's crust. When magma reaches the Earth's surface, it erupts, spewing forth molten rock, ash and gases. This is a volcanic eruption. The molten rock, now called lava, flows out, solidifying and building up over time. These layers of solidified lava and ash form distinctive cone-shaped mountains that we call volcanoes. Volcanoes are a testament to the incredible forces at work within our planet. They are a reminder that beneath the seemingly solid ground we walk on lies a fiery and dynamic world. Volcanoes, while potentially destructive, are also a source of new land. The Hawaiian Islands, for instance, were formed by volcanic eruptions over millions of years. Volcanoes are a powerful reminder of the Earth's dynamism and the awesome forces that have shaped our planet over billions of years.